Greetings, Greywitch here. So welcome back to part 2 of the contract. Now this part is also broken down into 3 parts. So we're going to start this up now. Alright, so the first part, High Society League. We're going to head out to the Pacific Bluffs Country Club, do some investigating. Try to find Dr. Dre's missing clone phone. Alright, so we'll wait for him to call, but we know where we're going, so we're going to head out there.
Alright, look, let's go. Start heading over to the Pacific Bluff Country Club. We'll be in touch, alright?
Alright, let's head out on out there.
What's up, man?
Alright, so when you get out here, what you're going to want to do is you want to kind of turn to the left, kind of come over here and park somewhere. Not too close, but close enough to where you don't have to run all the way across the parking lot when you come out. Alright, so I've done this several times, and every time I've done this, it's been a variation of climbing up on this roof and dropping down somewhere else around this building. So it's pretty much this, come over here, drop down right beside the security panel, while avoiding the cameras. It's that simple. Now we get to do a little bit of hacking. Now the easiest way to do this is to look for the 2 center numbers. Just like that. Now, I make a mess of this. This is just poor. I messed this up every way I possibly could. I'm amazed I didn't die. This is just bad. But this one guy right here is actually using cover properly, so that's kind of cool. And he's mocking me. It's not going to save him, but you know, he's at least using cover properly. Alright, so let's access a security terminal. And we're going to do a little bit more hacking. The Wheel of Letters. Go. Ta-da! Alright, now we just wait for Amani to stop talking and we can leave.
Okay, I got it. We're only a few hours behind. The data left in a limousine. I just ran the limo's registration through every database I can get to. It's registered to some shell company. No address, no employee list.
Damn, sounds like a dead end to me.
Yeah, except it got flagged speeding on the traffic camera network. Here's the last known location.
Alright, I got it. Shit, let's go.
Alright, so you don't have to worry about the cameras anymore, so let's just head over, jump in the car, and we're going to go to the area with the question mark and search for the limo. It's pretty simple. It's usually right in the center. So let's head over there. Alright, so we're pulling up on it right now.
Okay, you just want to follow it. Looks like it's down a passenger since it got flagged, so we have to assume the data's not on board. Just keep your distance and see where it goes.
Now, I'm sure you can follow this.
Hey, look, if they see you and get spooked, do what you gotta do to get some
But as
intel
soon as
on
he
that
tells me
driver.
to take him out, that's what I'm going to do. And that's where these weaponized cars come into good use. Except I was just a little too close. It's a good thing I have the explosives enhancement on this. There we go. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to need you to back up off of the flaming body. Thank you. Alright, so all you have to do is grab his wallet. Which is kind of gross. But, you know, hey, it's GTA. We do this kind of stuff. And then luckily for me, all we have to do is return this about 100 yards away back to the agency. Alright. Just drop this off at the front door. I kind of wish there was a better parking space area in the front of this building. Guess I could have picked one of the other ones, but I really like this location. It's right in the areas where all my other stuff is.
Nice.
Alright, that is done. So let's start the second part of 2. Alright, so now we got to get on the guest list. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to go kidnap a guy.
Okay, look, Ben motherfucking Brook.
Oh, my apologies. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to go kidnap a guy, and Franklin's going to interrogate him to find out where the clone phone is. So that is our quest. We're heading to the Vinewood Hills. And I'll let him tell you some more about it.
Okay, look, I dealt with enough of these big shot lawyers to know this asshole is gonna have a whole lot of fucking security.
And we need him alive if we're gonna get the access codes and some intel on the party. Might as well get his car too. With any luck,
Might
we
as
can
well.
just drive into the mansion with it.
Yeah, I like that. When you find him, break out the stun gun I set you up with, knock his ass out cold. You get this motherfucker back to the office. I'll take care of the interview.
Make sure you equip the stun gun. Ask me why I say this. It's because if you don't, you're going to kill the lawyer, and then you're going to fail the mission. I thought I had it equipped, or it was automatically equipped. Alright, this guy right here automatically spawns. You got to wait for him because he will sneak up behind you. Now we'll just take out the rest of these guys. But I thought the stun gun was automatically equipped, and I just pulled up the first pistol I thought it was and shot the lawyer, and you fell. So, don't do that. Alright, so slowly make your way out around this corner, trying not to kill any of the innocent bystanders, and take out all these guys. Dude's got an automatic shotgun right there, so be careful. He's down. Now, it says to search for the lawyer, and then it's going to tell you to incapacitate the lawyer. But you still have to kill these guys, so just go ahead and do that first. There's one more guy. Over here around the corner. I was expecting him to rush him. He's just standing over there playing his phone. And I'm stuck on something. Oh, it was that woman. Alright. Grab the taser. Shoot this guy with it. And if you haven't used one of these with your friends yet, oh, I strongly recommend that. It's a blast. Alright. So now, we're going to pick him up and go stuff him in his trunk. So we've got to get him and his car. Now, this mission is actually pretty cool at this location because as soon as you leave here, as soon as you jump in the car, bad guys are going to show up. So when you pull out of here, you want to go to the right, and then you're going to want to immediately take a left. I'll show you in just a second. Just come out of here, go to the right. There's a bad guy. Avoid them. Now take this left right here. Now just get as much speed as you can and take that jump.
You get him? Look, head back to the office. I gotta talk to him about those access codes.
And remember to take his car to the auction. We'll leave it in the garage for you.
Alright, so all you have to do is just avoid the guys that are chasing you, which is pretty easy. Take this back to the agency. Make sure you take it to the garage. And this part's over. Okay, so let's go upstairs and start at the final part. Now the final part is a little bit more tricky for this one. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to drive this car to the mansion, which I hate driving this car. It sucks so bad. And this should be a good car, that's a shame.
Who's ready to go high society? I don't care how rich he is. This ain't his fucking music to be selling. Look, I'm gonna head over to Dre's crib because he gonna want a live update on this one.
Alright, so we're going to the former Playboy Mansion. If you didn't know that, that's this location.
Hey ladies! Hey gents! Hey ladies again! Thank you for coming to my little soiree. Let me apologize for the unusual.
Pull the car right up here by this blue
I
car.
have a little business matter
So
to
it's going
attend
to
to
help
inside,
out
but
later
don't
on with
worry.
a special tool. Now just walk up to where the DJ is.
They let you in?
All quiet on the security channel.
Alright, look, just be cool. Blend in. Like drink some cocktails or some shit.
Just keep your phone on. I'll use it to track where the music is. Huh. You're by the DJ, right?
Hey,
Yes,
think
I
they
am.
over there. What's up?
This DJ isn't even doing anything. The equipment is streaming music from somewhere else.
Oh, so he fucking faking it, huh?
Looks like it. I'm gonna try to track down the real source now.
Alright, so we wait for her to track it down.
Alright, I did a little snooping around this guy's home network. He's sitting tight inside, with the music.
Okay, shit, what you think, Dre?
You know what I think? I think we should tell this motherfucker that my demos are not for sale. Fuck everybody. I want to send a message.
Alright, you heard the man. Hey, start trashing all that shit. That ought to bring their ass out in the open.
Well, this should be good.
Okay, so I jumped the gun here, pulling out my phone before the contact for the detonate bomb showed up, so that's why it's not showing up in my contact, so I had to actually close it out and
Hey, I
restart
don't
it.
care whatever the fuck you gotta do. Break equipment, pop a few guards. Dre wants a message sent, and we gon' send it.
There we go. Now we're going to detonate the bomb in the car that just showed up there, which will start off a chain reaction of other cars. But now all of the guards are alerted to your presence.
Hey, call it in.
Now, just start killing the guards and blowing stuff up and making pretty much just a good ruckus. And remember, don't get too close to stuff that explodes. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. But anywho, we still have another life, and
What the hell, guys?
luckily,
What's going on out here? This is crazy.
only need this one.
Everyone calm down.
Alright, so stuff is still blowing up. So you're going to have a bunch of security guards that come up to you. There's going to be a helicopter that shows up. It's going to be pretty much chaos here for the next little bit. Now, you have to increase your intimidation to the part that cuts away to the next cutscene. So you got to blow up these cars, kill a bunch of guys. But I try to leave these cars that are over here where I'm at. It's just the last case resort because I need one of them. Because you cannot call your car in this mission for some reason, for any reason.
Looks like our buddy just mobilized.
And if you know another way to increase the intimidation, please comment in the comments below and let me know, so I don't have to spend all this time doing it. If there's like the way to just shoot rockets at the wall or something and that works, just whatever it is. And you don't want to really get out of this little area right here because that helicopter will put you down pretty quick. But you can come over here and you want to stay pretty close because there's going to be a bunch of guys that show up behind you. So just keep dropping these guys, raising the intimidation up a little bit by little bit. Now the guys are going to start spawning. Just drop these as fast as they show up. Stay back close enough to the building so the helicopter can't get you. And eventually these guys will stop spawning in this direction.
Whoever the fuck is out there, I know what you're doing. You can't have it.
Keep an eye on your armor.
Security!
Because you're
Do
going
I
to need
have
to
any security still alive out there? Can we fucking kill these
add some
people,
more to
please?
that in just a second. Okay. I'm going to blow up this right here. Back up away from it.
Okay, you want the music? Come and fucking get it, asshole!
Get some more of these guys up here. Oh, we got another one coming from behind.
You think I'm gonna come out with my hands up? Well, newsflash, fuck you!
Alright, let's get some armor on. Health back up. Another one.
I'm gonna cover you.
Get close to where it's going to cut away to the cutscene. Like I said, if you know a way to make this go faster, please let me know in the comments.
Having a helicopter. Get ready to go after him.
Alright, it's not very much longer.
We got this. Enemy fire here. I got this.
Oh, there we go. As soon as he takes off, forget about everything that's right here. Just leave. Just get in one of these cars of your choice. There's 3 nice ones. Don't worry about these guys pulling up. They're going to go right by you. They're idiots. Alright, so come down here. When you get down here right by the gate, you have to shoot this little box to get the gate to open. Right there. Now, head towards the military base. Just head that way towards the Pacific coast and just go. Because what you're going to need to do is shoot down that helicopter. And no matter how many times or where you are when you shoot this helicopter down, it's going to land in the same place. So you might as well get closer to where all that's going to happen, so you don't have to do a bunch of ridiculous driving after you do that. So we're going to go ahead and head out there. We're going to climb up on a mountain, shoot the helicopter down, and it makes it a whole bunch easier. I should have gone the other way, but I was all flustered about where I needed to go because there are people chasing you this entire time. But going this way it seems to make this a lot easier because I followed the helicopter, I chased it down, I've blown it up and up, knocked it out of the sky a bunch of other times, and it always goes to the same place. So this just seems to be the easiest way to do it. Because if you don't do it this way, you have to go out to the yacht. That sucks. And every once in a while you have to put up with one of those guys. So I'll show you exactly where I'm at in just a second. I just wanted to hurry up and get up here and get this going. So I just climbed up a little bit of the ways, just mainly to get away from the gunman below me. Now my sniper rifle is set up with explosive rounds, and it's the Mark II. And I take it out in 3 shots. But with just the regular bullets, I think it was 6 times, so it's not that hard to do. You can pretty much figure out where I'm at right here. It's not too far down from the gas station that's right there by the bridge before you get to the military base. As soon as we get closer, we'll trigger the cutscene. Yay! Alright, he's down, you don't have to worry about that no more. But like I said, if you had not shot that down, you're going to have to go to the yacht, and that's just a whole other barrel of fish that you don't even want to get messed to it. But there's a good thing is you can snipe most of the guys from the beach, but you still have to go on the boat, and you still have to get the thing, and you have to get off the boat, and then, yeah, it's chaos. It's much better to take the helicopter out and then go this way. Now when you get on this bridge, there's going to be a little bit of something you've probably never seen over here before, and it's a little jump they installed just for this whole little thing right here. And it's lit up. There's 2 of them. And here's the first one. That makes it easier for getting down there. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Watch out for the water. Don't get in there and mess up your car. Because once you do get the phone, you got to get all the way back to your agency before this ends. And there will be things chasing you. And don't park your car the way I did. It was all goofy and it's kind of weird. You'll see. Alright, so shoot this guy. Pick up the phone. Get back in the car. See, like I said, it was all weird. Also looks like I peed myself too. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why half my suit's wet. Alright, so let's head back to the agency. There will be a helicopter that chases you and a bunch of other guys. So the quickest way to get back up to the highway is to come up over here. Right here beside this tunnel area. And then just plop right down on the road. All you have to do is just avoid Merriweather and the helicopter that's going to be chasing you, and head back to the agency, and that's it. It's pretty much over. As long as you're a decent driver.
Hey, look, bring this back to the base, and let's get the rest of this shit done, alright?
Cool. See you soon.
All
Money
right,
for this
there
job's
we are.
clearing now. Should be in your account when you get back.
Boom. Second part's done. Got one more part, and then the finale, and then it's getting paid. Alright, well this is Great Witch. I hope this video helped you out, and I will see you in part 3. Peace!